And we are live. What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and we got to talk, man. We have to talk. I'm on the road again, so we got to do this as we speak. I'm in some small town getting gas, and this is just going through my mind, and I've looked at the comments that I've seen from the initial rumored injury from Tyson Fury. Davey I, what's up, brother? AJ Lee, hey, can I get a let's go champ? Let's go champ! Let's go champ! Let's go champ! Heavy D, what's up, brother? Forget Fury versus Wilder. We've got I walk this earth like a god fighting. That's all I care about. I walk this earth like a god. Toby Barley, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. And $30 is up. Be right back. Okay. 29 and fine. Crown, what's up, brother? Ash Poley, nah, bro. It's a myth. Damn, not a myth. It's crazy. It's like weather in the South, it's like it's hot inside, but then it's cold outside. It's retarded. So now I gotta take my freaking jacket off because I get in here and burn up. Welcome to the South, right? So Akin Wumni Aladipo, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Charles Martin, the best heavyweight champion the world's ever witnessed. AG Lay, I walk this earth like a god. Wilder is such a bad boxer. Yeah, he's not a good boxer at all. Like Bob Arum, he said yesterday, he called him atrocious. He called him, he's an atrocious boxer. I think Bob Arum. Bob Arum's a living legend. You know what I mean? Charles Martin, the best heavyweight champion. Charles Martin, you know what? One of the best heavyweight fights I've seen in a while was when he fought Adam Kalnaki. And I think what it was, I think he started fighting too slow. He started that fight too slow. He should have been taking it to Kalnaki because I think he honestly hurt him when he hit him with those big shots. You know, so I think that Charles Martin, you know, could have, because I think he has power, but he doesn't have like that strong power. And the Adam Kalnaki doesn't have power like AJ, because Kalnaki was putting it to Charles Martin and hitting him with all types of punches. And the leverage he was getting off those shots, it was like, damn, it was rock'em sock'em robot. But it was a good fight. But even though Kalnaki outworked him, you can just tell Adam Kalnaki is an accumulative puncher. You know, his one punch don't knock you out or anything like that. You know, the punches in bulk does it. You know, at least we know he's going to show up the same Wilder, not better. Well, hey, we don't know, because recently he's been more controlled. He has looked more controlled in his bouts. Okay. Wilder drops Fury in the 7th, then Fury drops Wilder in the 11th, and then they both rise. Then Tyson gets decision. Wow. You know, I think if they get another draw, that would be too Hollywood. If another draw happens and they ain't made a decision on who won this damn fight this time, yeah, it's definitely Hollywood. The fix is in. The sport that I love, that I hate so much, is the sport of boxing, people. You know? Efong, Udak. What? Imagine Manny Robles training Charles Martin to beat AJ. I don't know. I can tell you this. Any fighter that Manny trains under the tutelage of Manny, and Anthony Joshua's there, he knows Anthony Joshua. He knows the boxing Joshua. He knows the slugging Joshua. He knows what Joshua's going to do. He studied Joshua. You know, Joshua was his assignment, and he's 1-1. Okay? Bunches and bunches. That's it. That's it. That's what Adam Kalnacki has. Ash Polick. I'm driving to Longview, Texas. That's where Matthew McConaughey's from. Forrest Whitaker's from. A town in Texas, East Texas, called Longview. That's where I'm driving to. Double SB 28. What's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. No matter what happens, I don't want to see a trilogy winner fight Wilder. Look, I got to counterpunch that. I'll do a video in a little bit, but just warning you guys. Tyson Fury's already confirming a trilogy fight. It's going to be a rubber match. So the fight's going to drag ass. Watch. Look, they're going to fight in February, and they're going to fight again in September. Watch what I'm... There won't be any other opponent for any of those other guys. They're booked with each other for all this year. That's it. So 18 they fought, 19 they, you know, did whatever they did. Okay, that's the thing. Hell no, Jim Brown. Don't stop. It's raining, a little bit of sleet. No, I'm just kidding. It's just raining. We don't get much sleet or snow and that shit down here. But no, I wanted to take this time to talk about Tyson Fury's supposed injury. Because, I mean, look, I know that a lot of people think, well, you know, Tyson Fury is this and that and whatnot, but honestly, I feel that those bruises are not common. You know what I mean? I know he might swell or bruise easily, but the way that ankle and that foot looked is crazy. He said it doesn't feel like fight week. I don't know. It don't, you know, like, I remember when De La Hoya used to fight. You know what I mean? Trinidad used to fight. It felt like fight week. I know what you mean by that. I know what you mean by that. I don't know what it is. You know? Fight week is like, okay, you kind of pre-party all week long, have some drinks, talk some shit at a bar, hype the fight up, talk to somebody that might be seeing the fight. Because you know how boxing is. Even though those guys aren't really boxing fans, they're always interested to see who's fighting. Are you watching boxing? No, not really, man. What's going on? Who's fighting now? Who's fighting? You know? Yeah, it's false, I hope. Yeah, let's hope it's false. Because we don't need any excuses. We don't need that. We don't need excuses. We don't need any of that shit. It's Tuesday already, and there is no vibe. Yeah. And you know, tomorrow's Wednesday, and then that's 3 days from the day. Because enough fighters these days, it's just like occasionally big draw fights for money. It's like holidays now. Everyone, oh, who's the ref? I don't know who's the ref. You know what? And that's a very good question, man. And I got to counterpunch that too, because the referee means a lot. Because you know there was complaints from Team Wilder against Jack Reese. Even when Jack Reese explained his side and his perspective and why he did what he did, what his credentials were, the reason for Ryan, all that good stuff. You know, it didn't matter. You know, and I think that they were so mad at the referee because the referee could have been the reason for Tyson Fury winning the fight. Think about it. Tyson Fury would have gotten, now let's say that knockdown in the 9th round didn't happen. Okay, well that means that Tyson Fury would have won on points. And see, that referee could have foiled this whole thing. You know, Fury got that cokehead look again. Yeah, I just seen an article about that. Got to count it. Look, there's so many videos I got to do, man, about these crazy cats. And you know, Tyson Fury shouldn't really be joking about that. You know, a lot of people, no excuses. Hell no, Scants Ranch. We don't need no excuses. None. Jack Reese is a legend after that interview he gave. Pie mate, absolutely. I gained so much respect for him, and it was very informative on the things that he knew. You know, his background, his previous, you know, his work history, what EMT, firemen, and all that. Because they're trained to know these type of things, right? So yeah, I did too. Mad respect for Jack Reese after that. I always like Jack Reese because you can tell that he tries to give the fighter every ample opportunity, and it just wasn't Tyson Fury. If you look at Jack Reese's previous referees, he has the same. You barely missed it. You almost missed it. So you can't say it was, just the referee gave him this. No, the referee, no. That doesn't matter. You know what? It won't be the same. I can promise you that. I can promise you that it won't be the same referee. And because for one, it's supposed to be a random selection. So for you guys that don't know, they select referees accordingly. Like it's almost like a process where it's like a drop in a hat, So it's a drop in a hat. It's just kind of like, okay, this ref will take this ref will take that. But I don't believe that shit because if that's the case, why is Kenny Bayless able to referee damn near every Floyd Mayweather fight? But then again, you got to ask yourself, when Kenny Bayless didn't referee Floyd, what was the purpose of that? You know what I'm saying? So it's some type of system and process that they have. Kenny Bayless is cool too. Kenny Bayless is very, very animated. I love Steve Willis, dude. That's my favorite. The ball-headed dude. He's more like a spectator than a referee. I mean, he's a good referee, don't get me wrong, but he's definitely all in it. Like he'll see somebody get hit, and he's like, oh. You know what I mean? He's loving it. He got front row seats. He got the best fucking seat in the place. See, stance. I don't know where to go with the fight, but I'm excited. All CPN is the day of the boxing news summary. If you can't get it all, hit the like button, hit subscribe. Thank you, brother, for the support. Counterpunch to you. Hit that like button. Why not? Let's do the damn deal. Let's do it. Hit the like button. You got 60 on the chat. Amen to that. Eddie Hearn's going to take over the scene by next year, and his streaks ahead now. Hey, he's getting the people in. A lot of people don't understand. Eddie Hearn is doing a British invasion. Don't hate, just participate. Not complaining, just explaining. Thank you, Pomay. Appreciate it. Harvey Dock is making a name for himself as a ref. Yeah, Harvey Dock's all right. The only thing I didn't like about Harvey Dock, though, Scance Rants, was I remember when Amir Khan fought Lamont Peterson in DC, because I think Harvey Dock is a DC guy. I know Lamont Peterson is a DC guy. So the way he refereed, you can tell it was favoritism towards Lamont Peterson. And in fact, I think he took a point away from Amir Khan, if I'm not mistaken. But it was a lot of shadiness in there. So imagine if Dubois leaves the dinosaur for Hearn. That would be crazy. But no, Dubois can't, because Dubois just signed a 5-year contract deal. So he ain't going nowhere. David Joseph, bro, you from America? Yes, I'm from America. I'm American. So where did the pictures come from? What pictures? You talking about the pictures from Tyson Fury? They were leaked out. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The pictures were leaked out. So those were Tyson Fury, unless he's trying to do some outlandish shit with makeup and shit like that to make it look like he's hurt and he ain't hurt, this, that, and the other, But we have to look at another factor. Why the fuck was he limping like he was limping? Why was he limping like that? You know what I mean? Let's get those likes up, guys. Let's get them up. Like check. 212. Jason B, I hope this isn't true. Me too, man. See, look, if it's true, people, that means excuse is not a reason. Okay? People are saying excuse. Let me tell you guys something. This is my own philosophy. Excuses are for losers. Okay? That's all they are. They're for losers. They're not for the winners. Okay? A reason comes when a guy won and he tells you, why couldn't I do a certain thing? Oh, because of this. Okay, that's a reason. That's a legitimate reason, especially if it's something dealing with an injury or something like that. CBN is my CNN. I heard that. C-stands. Counterpunch to you. And I keep them coming. Live, daily. Multiples. Different subjects. Different topics. Different angles. Different counterpunches. That's how I do it over here. Joyce is funny because it's like watching flying. It's like watching fighting in slow motion. He is a slow guy, but you know he can do like a full backward flip and a no-hand cartwheel. Bro, do you feel good? Bro, you feel good. No. Bro, you're real good, but you go too hard on Wilder, my brother, too much. Tyson, no lose. I know because I'm from the future. Oh shit, David Joseph is from the future. Hey man, get me a sports almanac. We can go back and win all the money. Hell yeah, just me and you will fucking go half on the money and shit. I put up the money, you put up the money. You go in the future, come back with sports, great sports almanac, then we can make all kind of cash. You know what I'm saying? You know. Then I can have a whole counterpunch boxing fucking studio. I'll buy a studio. Gambling money. Made for gambling. You know what I'm saying? Dang, you know what I'm saying? Don't say stuff like that, man. I watched too much Back to the Future as a kid. You know, I damn near believe that shit. All you gotta do is go back in time. Go back to 1985. It's old picture, Kurt. Okay. He's an old picture from where? If we can get the source, then we can debunk it. But until then, it looks kind of, you know, like he just had that. And you can't deny that he was limping at the Conor McGregor fight. Fury mentioned in an interview, 3rd, 4th, 5th fight already signed with Wilder. Yeah, he's already done. He's done. He's a done-dunner. You know what I mean? They're gonna fight again. They're married. Okay? Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder got fucking married. That's what happened. So some appreciation for the content provided. Like button. Jason B, counterpunch to you, brother. Let's hit that like button. Wilder will be swinging for Fury on the ropes. Right hand, Fury. Right. Wilder rocked and knocked. God, you cut above the right eye and then as well. The injury alarm could be a smokescreen. It could. Sean, it could be a smokescreen. Let's hope it's a smokescreen. You know. But then I'm thinking, if I'm Team Wilder, right? Am I buying it? Am I falling for that? Do I believe that? Like, because you know Deontay Wilder, we don't believe him. He just making up excuses. Because when I knock his bald head ass out, I'm gonna give him mental illness when I box him. And it is Black History Month, so I'm sure gonna make him a black trivia question. To this day, I think this fight, like Ali and Foreman, that's a good analogy. The ropes are a dangerous place to be put. I actually think who's ever on the ropes has an advantage in this fight. See, I've seen Deontay Wilder do something clever with Ortiz. Remember when he caught Ortiz in the 10th round? He caught Ortiz in the 10th round. He was on the ropes. See, when he knocked out Luis Ortiz in the 7th round of the second fight, Luis Ortiz was near the ropes. I think the kryptonite to any fighter that's fighting Wilder is don't be on the ropes. Stay away from the ropes. He does not have good enough boxing ability to keep getting turned. You have to turn Wilder because he wants you to be set somewhere stationary. Oh, there he is. Look. Wilder is so basic that he's dangerous. You know what I mean? It's almost like, you know how people try to be too smart and they're dealing with somebody that's real simple and then people are like, man, how'd you do that? Oh, I just simply took the right hand and knocked his ass out. That's Deontay Wilder. And a lot of people underestimate it because they think, oh man, he's this, he's that, but he's so basic. That's what makes him dangerous. And what people do, they underestimate the basicness. of Wilder. That's what they do. They underestimate the basicness. You know what I mean? They get in there and they think, oh, this shit ain't nothing. Bah! Oh, fuck, where'd that come from? I seen it coming. Obviously, you didn't, buddy. You know? Lyle versus Foreman. Yeah, that was a good slugfest there. Ron Lyle and George Foreman. I think this fight is like way Wilder from hands. It's like two girls who fight at a high school. Yeah, terrible form, man. Terrible form. But if you notice, like, Deontay Wilder be like twerking and shit. That's some funny shit. Like a big tall dude like that doing that type of shit. Just funny as hell, man. Big up, Kurt. Or are you on your way to Vegas? No, I'm not on my way to Vegas, man. I'm going back to Austin. I got to work Thursday, Friday. Close the show, then I'm going on vacation after the fight. Does anybody really think Billy Joe can actually beat Canelo? Pai Mei, I think, this is what I think. Billy Joe will lose on points. Like every other fighter that Canelo fights. You follow the money in the sport of boxing. Canelo Alvarez has a contract too big to have a fair fight, people. They gave him too much money for that guy to lose. The only way Canelo gets beat, he gets knocked out. The man hasn't even been fucking dropped. He's fought at 175. This is at 168. Is Billy Joe Saunders a knockout artist? No. Golovkin was a knockout artist, right? He couldn't even knock Canelo down or out. So what does you think that means? That means Canelo Alvarez will beat Billy Joe Saunders on points. Hashtag Canelo on points. Okay? That's real. Let's get those likes up, guys. We got 90 people on the chat. Let's get 90 likes. Hey, y'all seen Deontay Wilder's training now? He looked too stiff. Yeah. The Fury looked kind of overtrained though, like he did in the Otto Wallin fight, truth be told. What I could see, he looks like he's just tired. He needs rest. The dude needs rest, I feel. Wilder beats White, then. If Wilder beats White, he number one. Well, Wilder has to fight the other champ. And I find something funny, Wilder wasn't talking that he ain't no lineal champ shit when he was fighting him the first time. In fact, that's what he was saying. I caught him saying it. He's the lineal champ, so you gotta respect it. And I'm the WBC champ. Now he don't respect any of it. I think he's mad. I think he's low-key pissed off at Tyson Fury still. Okay, basically what happened to Fury in the first round. So look, good luck in the folks. Facts. Carlos Feliciano, I think it is. Okay. Bang on the heads. Got banned and came back. Man, because he got 10 death. Tyson got like 35 or something. Data recovery. Like your show, bro. I'm leaving you. Got a deal from Motown. I see R&B. I can help you out, my brother. Hey man, I want to get the fucking Doc Brown time machine and go back and get that fucking Great Sports Almanac. I think that's what we need to do. Fury seems to be playing various mind games with Wilder. Maybe this is the plot. It's a point. Another draw. 10 fighter on Saturday. That's Billy Joe has skills to trouble Canelo, but Lara should have won the fight last time. Billy Joe Saunders would only take the fight if it's fair, but money talks. Look, let me tell y'all guys something. Canelo Alvarez made a believer out of me. Okay? Canelo Alvarez made a believer out of me in the Lara fight. Let me show you how. If Lara couldn't win a decision with Canelo, nobody will. Floyd was just a special fighter. Floyd was the A fighter. Floyd was still the money man. But he still beat Canelo in majority decision because C.J. Ross had the shit 114 with a dominant exhibition of boxing from Floyd. Okay, so it was crazy. Canelo will not lose he will not lose a points fight. He will never lose a decision, ever. Unless he is no longer the A side or he is no longer the money. I don't even know what the odds are in this fight. What are the betting odds for Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder? Saunders is better than Lara. Weight world champ. I don't know. I don't know if he's better than Lara technically, because Lara is a very technically skilled pure boxer, and that's why Canelo has so many problems, because Lara wouldn't give him anything. See, when you're dealing with a guy like Canelo, when he waits for you to overcommit, and he is, Canelo is very good, and he's getting better with his defense. Nonetheless, you're fighting someone like Lara. Lara is a kind of dude that you're not going to be able to look good against, because you're not going to get those shots that you normally get on someone else. Okay, so I'm very confident Fury wins this, bro. Okay, so, hey, nothing wrong with confidence. And if he wins, everybody's like, I told you, dude. I told you, dude. I knew Tyson Fury would wax the floor. Deontay Wilder's a bum, loser. But if Wilder knocks him out, I told you we're gonna knock him out. Shit. Oh, a lot of people underrated for this fight, and I think they are making the same mistake again. Fury is in better shape now. If he's not careless, I don't see him losing the Wilder. Well, I'll say this much for Fury. Fundamental counter boxing. It's a slick counter. Yep, bro was funny 100% in the first fight. My rules. Me too, bro. 9th round stoppage, Fury. Look, Fury just needs to avoid getting knocked down. You know what I mean? I honestly believe that instincts will take over. I don't think that you can teach a old dog new tricks that fast. Because as soon as the adversity happens, as soon as something happens that doesn't line up with the newfound strategy that Tyson Fury and Javon Hill put together, I see Tyson Fury instinctively going back to what he already knows. And one thing he knows is winning, because he's never had a loss, and he will not accept one as far as he's concerned. So what if we see another Brazil type fight? Dude, that would be crazy. If he knocks out Tyson Fury, that would be some funny shit though. Because I can Deontay Wilder after he knocks him out. Because, he'll say some shit like, "That's what I wanted to do the first fight. I told you, don't wait, make the date, mate." I was gonna knock his ass out. It was gonna wait. I don't predict. If you believe me now. Oh man. Did you ever give your prediction for winning? Yeah, I did. Justin, I did. Yeah. Young down. That would totally suck. That would really suck. And I would have to. Bro, Tyson Fury needs to thank Otto Wilder for that tough fight. It really made him so much stronger. That's a good scenario. You know, do you believe Fury can knock out Wilder? Yeah, because if he buckled Wilder in the 12th round, why not? I don't think he could knock him out like a Wilder knockout, but he might be able to stop Wilder. If he hurts Wilder, if he fights Wilder the same way Kawasaki fought Jeff Lacey, yeah, he can. Just barrage him with fights, with punches, with feints, with all types of stuff. Wilder gets KO'd on Saturday. He will have to eat a lot of humble pie next week. He would have to eat a lot of humble pie anyway. Because a lot of people have been looking for Wilder to lose. I'm interested to see what he does when he loses, though. You know what I'm saying? I want him to... Then we'll know what he's made out of. You know what I mean? Out of those three, one have been beaten. That's Anthony Joshua. And we know what Anthony Joshua's made out of. He got his ass right back in action. Started doing it again. You know? And guess what? That's what it is. Yeah, while it is ranked nowhere he shouldn't give so-called world champion fight. Wilder White would destroy Wiley. I'd back Wiley. They're big guys, man. Zorro's two-time. What's up, brother? Counter punch to you. Why do something? Keep riding on Fury. They never learn. Love it if Wilder gets beat. Anthony Joshua took on Fury. But see, I'm gonna tell you something. This was gonna happen. If Deontay Wilder gets beat. Deontay Wilder gets beat, this is what he's gonna do. He's gonna know that Anthony Joshua wants that fight of the winner. And you know him, if he can do anything to stop it, he will. And that's what he'll attempt to do. He'll stop it, exercise the rematch clause, and then they'll fight again. Fury and Joshua ain't gonna happen. Not if Deontay Wilder can help him. Let's get those likes up, guys. We have 96 on the chat. Everyone hit the like button for me. Counterpunch. Counterpunch that like button. Brother, it really doesn't matter who wins or loses. The third fight is already planned. This next one means nothing. The third in the summer is what matters. I've lost all hype for this weekend. You know, make sure if they're going to have a fight after this, because everybody, oh, well, you'll see what happens with the next fight. And you know. But let's say these motherfuckers might fight 4 times. How you ask? Okay, easy. Wilder wins this time. Fury wins the second time. Then they're 1-1 in a draw. Okay? Then if the fans want to, if Wilder's fans want to half-ass see it, they'll fight. That's it. And then guess what? None of them will mean what they're supposed to mean because they've been defeated. So the only people they really fought each other lately is each other, and that's not good enough. You know what I mean? Because none of those guys have built their foundation on tough opponents. Tyson Fury's been in there with Klitschko, Chisora, guys like that. But Klitschko, for one, he didn't come back for the rematch. And he did all that other stuff. No, I don't want to see it either. Just like I don't want to see a Canelo Golovkin third fight. What the fuck is that? never taken coke before. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know what it is, man. You know, cocaine's a hell of a drug. Ask Rick Jones. Hey, Rick James, bitch. Ask Rick James, bitch. I'm curious too. I'll check it. The LDBC Trigger Happy J. Chevy Chase. Only a third fight. Wilder lost to the rematch clause. Because I see Wilder winning, but we'll find out Saturday against Fury. Fury doesn't run away. Oh, my leg. Would you say Fury's winning would be better for boxing as a whole? It depends on what they're doing. None of it, you know what? It doesn't really matter if they're having a third fight. Because this is just a stagnant way for them to hold the progress of the heavyweight division. As long as Deontay Wilder has the WBC belt or Tyson Fury, it doesn't matter because they're both going to fight each other anyhow. So it doesn't even matter who has the belt right now. Because, I mean, even if it exchanges hands, there's still going to be some shit where they got to fight again. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is, man. You know? Salute Counterpunch Boxing King. Trigger Happy J. What's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. There's 100 people on the chat. Let's get 100 likes, guys. Let's get 100 likes. Wilder is getting old for a fighter. Speed in the first place. Knockout fighters age sooner than technical fighters. I don't know. You think he'll be a bit slower. Driving in cars with counterpunch boxing is where is Seinfeld? I know, right? Where the hell is Seinfeld? Okay, but fighting warms up in one thing, and fighting twice. 40 on coke is 4 fights. What about Wilder? Wilder isn't a pressure fighter, so that theory doesn't apply to him. No, he doesn't. You're right. Tyson Fury wins the second round. KO. Wilder isn't a pressure fighter. You're a fan of the YB. I don't really listen to him much. But I guess he's alright. You know what I mean? Hit the bell, outcome. Hit that bell. I'm like, damn. Hit the bell, people, please. He said that shit with authority. He spoke and believed and received it. He wants it. Because he spoke it and he believes it. Yo, KB, big ups from the UK. Quick question. I hope you got to discuss this. As Malik, the diver, Scott retired from Well, obviously so. He was the only one that was collecting the belts. Tyson Fury was getting coked up and doing, slamming hookers and all that stuff. That shit's second nature to him because he did that all the time. He did that Charlie Sheen shit. Hank probably hung out with Charlie Sheen. Yeah, Tyson. Here, just take some of this blood, dude. I have tiger blood, dude. Oh, I'll take some of that blood, Charlie Sheen. You're a crazy son of a bitch. Ah, damn it. Yeah, it's mellow, dude. It's 98% uncut. Winning. Winning. Coke is fun. Especially with women. No comment on that, but because this dude has abandoned his career to become a permanent. I don't know. I mean, Deontay Wilder had to match it. So it's like, hey, let me match what you do to hang out with me all the time. You know what I mean? So imagine if you could hang around your best friend or your good friend, and then they pay you to hang around them to go where they go, to do what they do. Now, I think it's a pretty good fucking trade-off. Because me personally, I'm not a fan of jobs, repetitious jobs. Okay. Oh shit. Bob said that AJ's not elite. Oh man, you gotta send me a link on that. Like inbox me Facebook or, matter of fact, Instagram, DeVille Kirk. Inbox me that article so I can counterpunch that shit. I gotta read that. Because I know Bob loves to talk shit. Dylan should see the WBC, sue the WBC. He's not gonna do that. Voice impression though. Oh, appreciate it, man. You see those guys getting high. You got 103 people on the chat. Let's get those likes up. Let's get them up. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, peoples. Okay, Google. Dillian needs to expose him. Yeah, he's done all he's gonna do. I mean, Dillian White is the guy that doesn't get the fair crack at the whip, but Dillian White is, he is a top heavyweight. So a lot of guys don't want to fight him and stuff like that. Like look at Andy Ruiz. He's trying to fight fucking Ortiz. But, that'll be a good fight, too. Because at least we'll see Ortiz fight someone else besides Wilder. And vice versa, you know what I mean? Dylan got offered to fight. Google, where the fuck am I? I know, right? Chevy Chase don't compare their resumes. It's embarrassing. So, guys, I'll tell you what I'm going to do because I'm almost at my destination. I'm going to put a questionnaire up on my poll in my community. And I want you guys to answer that poll. Give me an honest answer. It's just a yes or no answer. What I mean? Is he hurt or not? And then from there we can take it from there and get this going or whatnot. But anyway, guys, everybody on the chat, Pi May, Scance Rants, Barry B, Jim Brown, you guys have been counterpunched. I hope you guys have a great night, and we will talk as soon as time permits. Stay tuned. Also, I'm going live on the fight, and I'll put that in community too, to let everybody know that, hey, I'm ready. I'm going to be doing the fight live from my house or someone's house. I don't know if I decided to go to a fight party yet, but it's going to be live. So, guys, be there. See you Saturday live once again. Until then, you guys have been counterpunched. Peace.